So outside of that core, we look at our Division 2 players and our fringe Division 1 players. A couple of guys trying to make an impact and trying to break into that team. Luke Chandler with a fantastic stick. Jared Hardman's been a bit of a revelation since he's dropped down sub, started to throw a little bit down low now. Troy Chandler, of course, he's been overseas for a little while now, living the high life in the States, watching and chasing his Red Sox around. But Troy will be back, and Troy put in a really big preseason in Carmody, so I'm excited to see what he can come up with this year. Outside of those guys, then we're looking at the younger, more, the dedicated players that are really working hard at their craft, like Hunter Powell and Brandon Manzella, that tier of young men that, looking to take that next step. And then even more exciting yet is then the fresh crop of young kids underneath those boys. Carter Powell, Riley Yateman, Zach Stroud. These are three names that are going to be very big in South Australian baseball for a long time. I would expect one or two, if not all, of those boys will probably head overseas for college baseball at some stage. And they're hardworking, they're dedicated young men, and really exciting to see where they can take their baseball for the Red Sox in the next 10 years. Carter Powell will start as our catcher in Division 2. The kid's all of 14 or 15 years old and lights out. He is a catcher. He's one out of the box. I'm really excited because they're so rare at the moment. Riley Yateman, you've heard it many, many times about Riley. He has taken off. He has grown so much and has all the tools, particularly to be a pitcher at a very high level. So obviously represented Australia just recently, travelled to Panama, I think, and Riley is lights out at 14 years old. So I would not be surprised to see him start a number of senior games this year. And Zach Stroud, of course, was on the under-18 team with me, state team last year, won the national championships. And the big Stroud, he's versatile. He can pitch, he can play the field, he can swing the bat, and he's a pretty humorous sort of guy too. So it's good to have around the clubhouse and keep the place loose a little bit. So I'm interested to see what the Stroud can do. So that's about it, fans. We've got a fantastic squad. Really exciting year ahead. Our home opener is the 14th of October against Henley and Grange, is round 2. So I'm hopeful that everyone could get out. I believe we have a Mouse Cup coming up on around about the 27th of October. Don't quote me exactly on the dates, but it's around about then, so keep an eye out for that. I haven't been to a Mouse Cup before, so I'm excited to see that one. But look, more importantly, Thursday nights, club nights, dinner, come in and see the guys, see them train, sit through selections, have some food together, and then again on Sundays. I hope to see you all out at Patterson Field. Cheer, boys.